Overall, Purdue 3 of 21 from deep in the game. They have had good looks, have not hit them. Clayant on the other end hits her own.
Up high for the offensive catalyst, Blair, poked away by Clayant. Here comes Taya Clayant going 1-on-2. Clayant puts it up through. Spartans by 4. There's a turnover. It slipped out of the hands of Blair. Clayant on the run out.
The dribble up top, trying to set Maggie Dugan free, able to get it for a second on a low pass, but Clayant gets the steal, and this is what Penn State needed.
And ripped away by Parchment. Clayant with the hands to take it back and score.
Stotine thought about a 3 baseline drive now, and she throws it away. Clayant comes away with the ball and blows by Chloe Spreen for the layup.
And now Clayant with a steal, the 2-on-1. She's going to find McMiller. McMiller, the fake. Oh, my goodness. Got both rubbers.
Served as well. Big 10-plus Nolan Collery and Mike Landis says Taya Clayant gets things started early here for the Lady Lions in this house. Going for the block up there. No good for DeVillesi. Yes, good. Puts one on. Here comes Soleil. And one down the lane.
Bounce pass into the lane. Kicks back. And the jumper is good. Clayant underneath to Merkel. No problem with that. To start the second quarter, this is Clayant. Wide open look, left corner. McMiller. Pass Stinson, great move. Kick out, Clayant got it.
Hawks look much tighter than they did to start this game.
The Hawks are 1 for their last 11. It's a made three. A deep left wing 3 from Clayant is rattled. Entry pass for Merkel, kick out. It's Clayant, and she cannot. Second half. And a turnover there from Stokes. Clayant the other way in transition and lays it in. Casey into a congested lane, gets blocked by Merkel. Murray, long outlet on the rebound to the rim, left hand. A little further out than she likes to be, gives it off to Clayant. Step back. Clayant kind of run up some officiant points, if you will. Costly turnover. Clayant.
Kiyomi McMiller attacks. Clayant, corner pop, bullseye.
Clayant able to break into the paint.
What a move from Penn State without Merkel or Evans on the floor. Kick it, Ronnie Suljevic, extra feed. Clayant left alone. She hits it. Clayant thought about it. Gets the screen from Merkel. Clayant loops around and in. They've made 5 of their last 6. Bounce pass in for Merkel. Back to the basket.
Another turnover for Yale.
Great pass, better recovery by Steele.
Of course, that was without Merkel going in as Clayant.
This is Victoria Ronnie Savalievich on the floor, number 7 in white for Penn State. Nice move off 1 foot. Getting into the lane, looked like she might have rims out, but McFadden able to collect the miss. Or excuse me, Mendelson. Oh, with the left hand, tough finish.
To the game, Victoria Santana trying to make an impact, trying to jolt her team here. Taya Clayant attacking the rim for 2.
Sometimes an advantage, sometimes a disadvantage. Penn State has not played since last weekend as getting to the hoop.
Yeah, Holloway set the Michigan record for assists by a freshman.
Clayant drives in against the shot clock, and after a couple of bounces.
Other players starting to step up early in this game.
Lady Lions, the scoop is good.
Leaves for Clayant. Looking for the screen on the inside hip. Gets through. Clayant now going to put one up. And an easy response.
Final 4 en route to a national championship. Decided to come back, double up sports.
Hayden is back with a shoe in her hand. It's 5-on-4, and that's going to lead to a 3. It's almost like she's a reluctant superstar. Clayant, another 3. Clayant hit a couple early in this game. She's got a 3rd. Approaching the 5-minute mark of this second quarter. Clayant gets the step and 12 for 16 as a team. Clayant in the passing lane, gets it free, and finishes.
A lot of time this morning at shoot around, working on it.
Clayant, the hesitation, then the burst. Right, trying to find some space, loses the handle of the basketball. Leaking out ahead is Clayant, and she takes care of it.
It can be a blessing in the classroom, but a curse on the court.
Look at that steal by Clayant.
Penn State's full court press showing off dividends early. Taya Clayant, nice pass over to McMiller. Rebound back. That one also rolls out. Bearcats not able to find something there. It's Torrance. Clayant moving down the lane, up with the right hand. Clayant assessing in the two-man game with Merkel. Clayant down low, throws one up high for Merkel. Merkel sets the feet, scoops one in, that's good. Guarded closely by Jackson. Clayant cuts down the lane, throws one up high off the window. Goodness gracious. Miller and Clayant playing the two-man. Here's Mariah, wide open. That one's good. That's going to give Penn State a 4-4 opportunity. Here comes Clayant from deep. That one's good.
Clayant to the rim. Count it, plus the foul.
Keep an eye out.
Field trip day here from Rec Hall, and the three ball is down. 16 in that third quarter, which was pivotal in the 5-point win. Another turnover. Clayant on the fast break. Layup good.
Out to Clayant. Going around the world to Merkel down low and makes sense. Thought about the three. Back out to the freshman. Now here comes Clayant with a three. There's still a little Halloween candy left. Probably stale by now, though.
Probably.
There's Merkel down low. And right on. Here comes Murray. Off to Clayant down low to Okoko. Had to regather it. Gets the N1. Against Capstraw. Leaves it for Clayant. Tries to push it forward and does. Merkel secures the board. Running up to get it is Murray. Quick pass to Clayant in transition.
So you can tell they're going to have a strong emphasis on breaking it.
Molly Miller said that's the key for us in this game. How about Clayant shooting the rest of the team? 4 points, 2 of 11 from the field. Merkel, when she gets it in that Penn State tonight. Murray.
Got out of it and threw it to the open player.
Brackets now with 14. 3 assists in the game for Elliott. Corner three is...
Take a step, take a breath, and then pull the trigger.
You see 6'2", Amaya Evans in the ball game, asking for it instead. It goes underneath.
Don Staley doesn't shy away from competition in the non-conference.
The ball around the perimeter.
Murray in transition for a three. Won't get it to go. The tip out will stay with Penn State, though, as Taya Clayant gets the rebound for the Lady Lions. And now she drives to the cup. It opened up for her head, and she made...
As Penn State goes to almost like a matchup zone.
Mendelson on a
great
nice
outlet pass.
Nice outlet that leads to the easy misses, but Penn State able to keep it alive. Clayant into the corner, final 8 seconds. Murray for three, and another tray for her.
So like I said earlier, VCU has to do a good job. Ooh.
6 points for her to lead the way for VCU. Clayant with a three ball on the other end, though.
Tremendous fight for the Lady Rams.
Murray for her fifth tray for Penn State. If it's near her, she's going to be able to grab it.
Absolutely.
On the bounce pass.
She looks comfortable in her own skin.
McMiller left alone.
Players really get hurt.
That was a brick wall that was run into at midcourt. Murray on the other. Lost the handle, but a nice cut, and there's Merkel. Career high 17 today for Deja Preston. Clayant, the freshman on the other end for Penn State, will leave it off to Mendelson. And a foul. Dribble this out. ECU still playing defense. And they'll get it inside. Jumper from Evans. Smith on the rebound. Cleon back out for a three. And Murray has the rebound. Now some more pace here in this game. Leaving it off for Cleon on the layup.
Ooh, that pass.
10 on the timer. Mendelson open for top of the key tray. Back-to-back three. Cleon beats her defender.
2 possessions here in this last minute.
Cleon trying to work quickly. We'll leave it off to Merkel, and that's a good start. 18 points today for the Spiders to go along with 5 assists. Second leading scorers, Maggie Dugan has 26. Cleon not to be. Penn State looking to push. Cleon inside to Merkel, trying to get her going.
The free throw rate overall, they don't get to the free throw line as much as I would like to see them.
Splashing home that 3. Miller gonna put up a 3. Thought about it.
Playing her from the backside, and Lauren Betts was able to have a fairly easy layup on that one.
Mariah Murray will gather up that ball. Cleance beating multiple players ahead, finds Merkel with the left space or gaps. Cleance forces the issue, attacks, and a nice Merkel, a deep post up against Betts, goes right at her for the finish.
I really don't want to jinx it, but I have.
So again, they're not there in the title game. Attempted once.
She can get hot really quickly, so when she hits one, expect her to hit 2 or 3 more.
Foul on Uch. Quick inbounds to Cleon, who drills this shot.
Deliver that ball for an easy shot.
Ronnie Savljevic. Oh, she's got 6 syllables.
The pick and roll to Merkel. Kick out to Smith. Cleon will fire the 3. It's good. Here comes McMiller running the floor. Up ahead to Cleon. She lays it in. 40-point game. Cleon the drive. Kicks McFadden. Her 3. Good.
With 2 threes. Here's McMiller, you mentioned, out to Cleon, and her 3 is good. Kick out, and Cleon sinks the 3.
Ball to McMiller, ahead, this is Cleon. 42-29, Ohio State leads. Cleon, Murray, here's a 3 over Lemula, that's pure. All in this first half. Corner 3, Murray, that's good as well. Into the corner, Cleon against Martin, driving, hook shot, rolls in.
That's her first foul of this game.
Nobody in real foul trouble for either team. Cleon driving, floater, banked in. 3 on the way. Off the rim. Merkel, the rebound, long pass, hits Cleon. Perfect pass, perfect finish. Career high, 21 points, and she's on pace to break that. Here's a 3 from Murray, that's good. On a handoff. Cleon, back to Murray. She'll launch a 3. Oh, that is beautiful. 84-67, Buckeyes lead. Cleon against Kennedy Cambridge. Cleon, floater, off the window and in.
Husky defense flying around. It doesn't matter. In the bonus, so they're going to have to trigger it from the floor. Here's Merkel inside, surrounded. It doesn't matter. 3. Merkel has position in the lane.
Oh,
McGoy there, and she goes.
Good things happen.
From the corner, 3 ball, had to have it. Contest defensively, doesn't matter.
Fiso passes out, and he gets swiped away. Steele, who hits the deck. Sophia Bell all alone. 2-on-1 for Penn State. Bounce pass back to Steele. She gets up the shot. It's Ari Long. Inside, looking for a Tute, and again stolen away by the Lions. Up ahead, all alone. It's Cleon, and she will finish it off the front of the Indy Lions, facing an 8-point deficit. In the corner, looking to make it in half, and Shaylin tries to reset with 8 seconds. Cleon against Fiso. She'll drive inside, puts up a floater, back iron, and falls to the shoot. McMiller again off the back iron. It falls through.
Against the Fighting Illini in a loss. Jalen Steele with the kick out to Cleon for 3. And just like that, uses his screen for Mendelson, comes back away. Cleon, quick trigger 3. It's good. Mariah Murray, hand off to Cleon, back to Murray. The 3, it's good. Cleon wide open. Oh my goodness. 10 to shoot, 30 seconds. left in the quarter. Cleon got the shot fake. Elbow jumper's good.
Play really starts with the active hands from Gracholski to force that tip shot.
Murray's corner three goes down.
Back the other way. A good layup and a good move there from McCarthy.
On the other end, Cleance fires and connects. Trying to drive inside on Smith. Puts it up and in. Strong bucket there from the freshman. Back out Murray, hoists the three, and hits the three.
Four double.
I was going to say, bringing in that press, had Cleon had to step up there.
Taya Cleon bursts through the press. Get it done late. McMiller, heavily pressured, throws it away to Cleon, who finds an open Ronnie Solyevich over a much taller Sotelo.
McFadden almost had to bat it away, but turned around there.
Cleon, the three!
Merkel skips the basketball. On the attack and high off the window. Maryland retakes the lead, and Penn State takes it. McFadden giving it up, gets it back at the elbow. That'll work. McMiller leading all scorers with 10. Oh, that was a night. Especially when she's only missed one shot today. McMiller.
Every single team a clean slate because it is a gauntlet. It is a battle. That's what we're getting in this matchup, Cindy. We're having so much fun.
And that three.
And she's just fearless. She comes out, plays effort, plays her role, and steps up in big moments.
That three is good.
McMiller underhands. Nice extra feed. Merkel.
They're being extremely physical with her, sending doubles on the catch. They are forcing her to pass the ball.
Cleon's banks. Great to be with you from the rec hall in State College. Merkel inside for two.
I've seen responses.
It's Cleon's. Evans inside. Banks it in. McMiller with 27 today. Cleon's. A minute to go for Merkel. Nice pass.
So shifty and crafty with shaking off defenders and getting into the paint.
Left it for Cleon. Not hang on to it as she hit the floor. Pushing again. Cleon to the bucket. Lays it up and in. 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Cleon for three. Penn State is
different styles. You have to quickly adjust on the fly, but it comes from, wow, great pass inside.
Get that one off. 5 seconds on the shot clock. It's going to be a Cleon tray ball. That one's good. Minute on game clock. Cleon crosses into the inside. Leaves one there. Deep three ball. Count it! Miller with Smith on her hip. Now three Trojans on her hip. Cleon looks to cut in. Under 5 to go. Ball finds its ways into the hands of who else? Kiyomi McMiller rolls around. That one is good!
They'll go to the post for Merkel. Kick out Cleon. And Merkel's not going to miss too many of those.